Alright, hello and welcome to the round 2 winners bracket match of Nanase versus Withthebeat. Okay, Withthebeat is on the left right now, but
Hello, gamers.
it's not important. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Navadra and me, Juice.
Crazy.
It is crazy. So,
With
what?
like a bit of me.
What about you?
I get to hear myself in your mic.
Okay. Hold on, let me fix my mic real quick. I'll BRB. You entertain everyone.
Okay. Okay, to introduce both runners, Withthebeat has a PB of a 26:32, and nanase has a PB of a 26:11 point something. Despite the 20-second difference, I think this match could go either way, and we just started. Also, keep in mind this is a best of one, so choke and you lose. So very cool. Anyways, 1-1's a very straightforward level. You just hold right, try not get hit like I usually do. And yeah.
Alright, hello. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sound better?
Yes.
Cool.
Actually, I take that back. I can still hear myself.
Well, okay,
We'll make it work.
I'm gonna turn down my volume. Hopefully this is better. Anyway, yeah, 1-1, very exciting level. Thank you for commentating in my absence.
Don't mention it, B. You see, 1-1's a special level because on speedrun.com, 1-1 ILs, it's how much of a tie? How many people have tied 1-1?
I don't know, but lots of people.
128 people. All
Okay,
have IL world record.
Looks like we do have some slight desync. Unless, did one of them lose, like, a bunch of time while I wasn't looking?
Not really. I think Withthebeat just started later than nanase.
Okay.
I want to say by about 3-4 seconds.
Okay.
Knowing how races go, that shouldn't really matter that much.
Yeah. So 1-2 is also kind of just a hold right level, except there's a little bit of parts where you don't just hold right, a little bit of movement, but pretty straightforward. What else? We have 1-3, my favorite level. It's the level in the game that I'm the best at, as demonstrated by my round 1 tournament match. You just slide down the slopes. What?
Just very true. You do in fact slide down the slopes.
Yeah, you do. And it speeds you up by like 2 frames each time. Super incredible. But soon we're gonna be coming up on first movement based level, which is 1 tower. Actually, first, see, both runners are gonna be trying to get 2,000 on the flagpole because it's faster by like double frames each time.
Yeah, for example, 2,000 is like 1 frame faster than getting 1,000 on the flag.
Yeah. But also, it can save up to like 9 frames over like 100.
Oh, side note, this game runs at 60 FPS, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Whoa, Withthebeat going for some pretty advanced movement in 1 tower and getting it.
Oh, baby.
It wasn't optimal, but like, he got the movement, so
close enough.
That's what's important. Nanase being, I think, a little faster.
Ooh.
Oh, Withthebeat with the tiny mistake.
Barely. Did they lose any time there? I think they lost a few frames.
Withthebeat? Yeah, definitely. They bonked.
Oh, okay.
Nanase playing a little bit cleaner, so, I mean, delay looks like Nanase is in the lead by a little bit, but very, very minor difference. Hopefully we don't have to retime this run, but you never know.
You never know.
You never know. So, next we have 1 cannon, my favorite level. Also, every level is my favorite level.
This is true. I can confirm this. Basically, what both runners are trying to do here is grab the red coins so that they could get a gold flower in their item backup thingy.
Yeah. And gold flower will be really useful later. Actually, we only get it because, you know, you're required to get it because this is SMB2, and you can't, it would be cheating to do a speedrun if you didn't equip the gold flower at some point.
This is factual. Side note, do you use gold flower in Warpless?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
So, we cheat there. There's just, like, no place where you can conveniently pick it up or put it in your inventory.
Alright, also 7-second pause incoming.
Oh?
Alright, Mushroom 1. This level is pretty... I know, the main thing is just grab the star and make sure it lasts till the very end of the level. It can be kind of tight.
Yeah, that's about it. You just, if you bonk on something, you have to know that your star is gonna run out. So yeah, if your movement's like unoptimal, that'll happen. You don't want that to happen because then you die on the last piranha.
Yeah, I've also had some issues where like I'll grab the star too quick, and then it runs out like on literally the last pipe of the level, so I die to the piranha.
There are ways to grab the star really quick, and where it doesn't do that, but you have to know what you're doing. Like you can't bonk on the blue pipe right next to the star while you're grabbing it. Otherwise, it'll run out. So different ways to star grab. Both runners got past it, so it's not that important.
Yeah. Alright,
So
this is
auto
a dumb,
scrollers.
stupid auto-scroller.
Yay! What do you want to talk about, Niv?
Any new speed games you've been trying to learn? Or are you just focusing on SMB2 and stuff like that now?
Nothing really. I've kind of, I mean, you know, some IRL stuff. I've been doing some SMB2 for the tournament and stuff, but nothing like, no new speed games, nothing super serious. Just, you know, one day we'll do our dream team dream together, but
One day.
not now. Okay, so nanase, going for the gold flower. Withthebeat also going for it. I think from this
didn't
year.
grab it.
He got a fire flower.
Okay. I know, Withthebeat like shot and got the gold flower, but just didn't grab it. I guess they're going the Tanuki route.
I thought he got a fire flower.
I don't know, I can't tell. Either way, what does a fire flower really help him with compared to like a Tanuki? Oh, cool.
That's why he didn't grab it.
Crazy.
Yeah, but
I couldn't tell with the glare, my bad.
yeah, it's fine. But yeah, they go into this pipe. It's kind of like a shortcut to the end.
Also, I just now noticed now if the screens are properly synced, so now you can actually see that nanase has like a slight lead.
Yeah, very slight. So this is not a very commanding lead, but I wouldn't expect someone to have a super commanding lead at this point, unless one person messed up really bad in one tower or something.
Very true.
So next we have Mushroom Ghost House. There's two different routes. I think they're both gonna go for left side, but we'll see. So nanase doing the left side.
We got one.
Got two! Let's go!
Let's go.
Alright, so this route's a little harder, but it is a little faster. So by a little faster, I mean it's like 0.3 faster or something, if that. So, you know,
Quick question.
several people do opt to not do it.
Sorry, quick question. I am a bit of a stinky, so I like to like slightly turn around when I do the left room. Does that still lose time? I'm still hitting the high block next to the door though.
Wait, slightly turn around where?
Like to hit the highest block with the weird difficult high jump. You know the one I'm talking about?
Oh, wait, like the jump onto the platform that appears?
Yes.
I do not do that. I think you probably do lose time, but not very much. But what I do is I delay my wall jump, because if you just go as fast as you can, you're gonna be too early. But if I delay my wall jump just a little bit, then I can just jump it and go full speed the whole time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So both runners getting through this room perfectly fine. It's a little bit of an annoying room, that first room. But it didn't cause runners any trouble. There's a nice setup where you can just shoot a fireball at the second Koopa and use that as a platform. Very nice. So both runners pick up the leaf as well. And this is like the most useful power-up in the run. Lots of skips you can do with it.
Yeah, you're gonna especially see this Tanuki pop off in the next world and World 6.
Yeah. But now we have another auto-scroller. Who
Yep.
loves auto-scrollers?
Also, Nanase seems to like to grab the gold brick here, mainly for a backup for hitting this next cow block, I presume.
Yeah. I mean, people just like getting the gold block here, myself included, just because.
Just for the flex.
Well, it's just like an extra hit.
Yeah, you really don't lose anything grabbing the gold block.
Yeah, you're talking about the gold block in MB, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just an auto-scroller, so you can get it. It doesn't lose any time, and it's like, if you're just playing around, then you have an extra hit if you accidentally run into like a Koopa or a Chain Chomp or something.
Incredible. We should also mention that very shortly we're going to see a slight auto-scroller skip near the end. You may not be able to tell, but as the stage is moving upward, a little bit of the stage loads off-screen. So with this knowledge, they're going to fly up and try and enter a pipe before it loads on screen, which is going to save a few IGT.
Yeah, exactly. It's nothing like major, and you cannot do this level blind because stuff does not load until it's just off screen, so there's no reason to try to go ahead. But you can see here Nanase is about to do it. He's just saving his P speed. Oh, interesting. That's actually a really good way to make sure you go up the middle. Both runners getting it. Good job to both runners. I've never actually seen that before. What Nanase did was a ground pound cancel, so that made sure that he was flying straight up, and I like that, and I've never seen it before.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna use that now because I always like drift too far to left or right, and I miss.
Yeah, you can just ground pound cancel, and you're just like holding jump, and you keep flying, and that's what it looked like he did right there. So Nanase getting the gold block.
Thank you, Nanase, for giving me a new strat.
Yeah, based. There's a new strat for me as well. So.
Are you gonna use that in runs now?
I don't know. I might.
That's okay, we take those.
Yeah, so both runners hit the gold block here because the gold block gives you a cutscene at the beginning of each world that you enter. If it's active, which like if it's there, which it was, and it no longer is because they hit it. So it is going to respawn later in the run. However, it basically takes away a cutscene because it skips a cutscene at the beginning of this level, or like before you enter this level, as well as one before 6-1, which is the last world. So also, basically save about a second.
So I know, is there a consistent way to hit that gold block in Mushroom Cannon? Because I always suck at hitting it. Also,
there's two ways to hit it. You can either just jump immediately when the level starts and it puts it on, and that's a little bit slower, or you kind of just have to mess around with it. I used to do this like slight turn back setup where I would turn back and lose a couple frames to hit it. I no longer do that. So it's just kind of, I have like a feel for it. I can try to coach you on it later if you want.
Crazy, thank you.
But Nanase did lose a little bit of time there, so the race is still pretty close. It's usually not this close at this point.
Yeah.
Well, it's not unheard of, but
especially halfway into the run, though.
Yeah.
Even
World 6 is where people really lose time, though.
Yeah, World 6 tends to be a little more punishing than the rest.
Oh, with the
With
beat
the
with
really,
that is
really struggling with the star.
not fun.
Oh,
Oh, and a
bonk
bonk.
again.
That's unfortunate. So dash flying is what you just saw there. Normally when you fly, it takes away some horizontal speed, but but if you mash the run and jump buttons together instead, when you have P speed, it doesn't take away any horizontal speed. So you can conserve your speed like that when you're flying.
Exactly what Juice said. I'll
Yeah.
also say, this auto scroller part, I somehow always manage to lose. So what I opt to do is what Withthebeat does and just crouch in the right corner.
Yeah, you can just crouch here the whole time. Nothing will hit you.
nanase at this point just showing off, and you know what? We respect it.
Yeah. I don't know, I've never kept P-speed in that section, but
Oh,
yeah,
Speed
doesn't
Gaming
really
just
matter.
rated us with 86 viewers.
Yo, a raid?
Ooh, Withthebeat entering the pipe slow.
Yeah, I lost a couple frames there. That's okay though. So Withthebeat, unfortunately, losing quite a bit of time here. I haven't been looking at what the split times are. It looks like Withthebeat about a 15-18. nanase, if I had to guess, probably like a 15-07 or something.
Yeah, I'd like to believe that.
We can check the F cannon split times. This is another really easy level. You can just fly over everything, as nanase is currently doing.
I will say though, if you don't have Tanuki, this level could be quite terrifying.
That is true.
Which has happened
Okay,
to me
well,
in multiple races at this point, and I don't know
I
how.
was wrong. Nanase's split time was actually much better. Nanase's on a pretty good run. He even could PB this, although he'd have to play pretty well.
Yeah, I guess technically Nanase's like an high OX pace. Albeit,
yeah, he's about, I would say, like 3 seconds behind the record right now.
Although I must say, expecting Nanase to like actually play on that pace for the rest of the run is absurd.
Yeah,
But
it
hey,
would be pretty hard, but I'd love to see a PB here from nanase. Keep in mind, nanase is 3rd place on the leaderboards in the world, so it's like one of the top players.
and Withthebeat, while they have a 3x, it's still quite the respectable time.
Yeah, I believe that's probably like top 20, I think.
Maybe even top 15. I don't know. I can check right now.
Yeah, it actually might be top 15. I'm checking. Oh, yeah, he's 14th.
Crazy.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Both these runners are pretty good. Pretty good, you know? Love to see it. So 6-1 there, we kind of didn't acknowledge it because it's a really easy level. It's super free. But now 6 Ghost House. This level, I'd say, it's not one where you typically like lose a ton of time, but it is easy to make some mistakes, like nanase right there.
And Nanase's struggling to enter the door. Quite the weird mistake, but hey, it happens.
Yeah, just some small mistakes, stuff like that happens. And nanase losing a little bit of time on the dodging that boob as well. That's a pretty hard strat to do optimally, because you need to face left. Withthebeat actually doing it pretty well.
Alright, I-72, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Alright, 59 door. Not the best for nanase, but not half bad.
Yeah, and Withthebeat is saving just a little bit of time there. So the race is a little closer. nanase still having a pretty good lead. But once again, just one, big fail and the tables turn. So 6A, the interesting thing about 6A is that you grab a star. However, it's a little out of the way, and so it ends up only saving about half a second.
Actually, hold on. J-Dude brings up a point. I think Withthebeat's also on PB pace.
That would not surprise me. I think Withthebeat would have to play pretty well, but I think you can PB this.
Yeah, that's oddly enough still doable.
Yeah, I can check his split time after 6 tower.
Yeah. So I must say, after watching his Flower A. I forgot the level name. Flower B.
Yeah, Flower A. Yeah.
I guess this should be an inspiration to all runners. How easy this game could be to pick up and get a pretty good time.
Yeah. Withthebeat, that was about like 5 to 6 second time loss in Flower A, but he definitely still has a chance to PB this. So Nanase got the gold block back.
Nanase messing up a little bit.
Small mistakes. But this movement is like, or this level is like all movement. Ooh, small mistake
that's
there.
bad.
Yeah, you can't do a wall jump there. It doesn't work, at least as far as I know. So, lots of small mistakes once again. Withthebeat doing it just fine though.
Alright, 61 door. That's kind of rough.
Whoa!
Oh, no. Withthebeat losing to Nuki.
Oh
Being
no!
a midget.
What is he doing?
Okay.
Whoa.
They had the back of Tanuki.
Okay. So, whoa, Nanase got hit in the fight. I wasn't even watching.
Really? Okay. I didn't realize Nasi lost Tanuki, which... That's rough.
It is rough, but it's not nearly as big of a time loss.
Yeah, plus...
unfortunately, Withthebeat is probably... It's gonna be a lot harder to bring this one back.
433 door. That is... Owie zowie.
That is unfortunate for sure.
Oh wow, that was pretty nice backup for Nanase.
Yeah. So Withthebeat probably lost close to 30 seconds. So Withthebeat definitely had a chance to PB this, I think. Nanase, unfortunately, after that 6 tower, does not have a chance to PB this either. However, Nanase is not on a bad run still.
Sure, I still think this could be a 1x.
For Nanase? No.
Aww.
But... 2105. Calculating. No, that's just barely missing 1x space.
Ouch.
If everything's perfect, I think.
Alright, 2x is still 2x still isn't that bad.
Yeah, you can get a 2x. Nanase's last race was a 26:22, I think. Which I believe is the second best time that's been done in this tournament. First place in the tournament right now is 26:17 by J-Dude.
Crazy. Oh, side note, you might be seeing Nanase, who just did, and Withthebeat potentially doing tail swipes on the Segway thingy. That, like, gives you a small speed boost every time you do it. It's kind of a recent discovery, and we're not really sure why it does it.
Yeah, tail swiping does weird things in this game, I tell you.
I don't know, it's just so weird with conserving momentum, but it's causes for a lot of really cool and honestly relatively easy form.
Yeah, so Nanase is about to do something pretty cool. Hopefully he gets it. It's pretty hard.
Burner cycle.
Or at least, ooh.
Oh!
He got the clip, but no cycle.
But not burner cycle.
No. So, burner clip is the only reason that gold route is faster. Remember we picked up a gold flower in M2, or Nanase did?
I do.
This is why. This clip, because there's no fast way to get through that room without taking damage until burner clip was discovered, and now there is. And so, yeah. Oh, whoa! Withthebeat getting cycle. No
Let's
way.
go.
Oh, but then messing up. Unfortunate. But
he got hit.
See a burner cycle. What makes the difference between burner clip and burner cycle is that burner clip you get the clip, but then you have to wait for the next burner. Burner cycle you can only do it if you get this like high bounce off the dry bones, which there's a setup for it, but it's very easy to miss.
It's still a bit tight. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so now Nanase equips the gold flower and
let's do these optimal stairs. Crazy.
Yes, let's go. Whoa, that was scary.
I gotta get a little close, but okay.
Everything's fine.
Oh, a tech we
So,
didn't forgot to mention was that if you hold neutral after jumping off those treadmills, you'll maintain the momentum while gliding.
and the name of that trick is nanase speed because Nanase found it. Nanase.
Really?
Yeah, Nanase was the one who found that strat.
This man has found so many strats. A gold block strat for 6C.
That was not Nanase's.
Oh, but I believe nanase improved it a lot and made it much more consistent.
No, I think that was Uvideo first used it, and then Shobo improved upon it.
Oh, okay.
Shobo is an inactive runner who was active back in like 2019, I think, and he got a very good time, and then never touched the game again.
Unfortunately, we see that pattern a lot with speedrunning. For
It
example,
does happen.
if you go check out an SBW, look at everyone that has sub 25, and you'll realize that half of them will never touch the game again.
It happens. Okay, so Withthebeat, unfortunately not on 26 pace. To hold this and advance to the next round, nanase just has to not die. That is the only requirements right now.
Oh, side note, is this winner's bracket or loser's bracket?
This is winner's bracket.
Okay, so whoever loses gets a second chance.
Yes.
Very cool. Oh wow, we have 13 minutes till the next match starts.
Yeah, this is gonna be pretty quick. However, the other match is gonna be on Speed Gaming 1.
And I'm going to commentate it, so
Oh yeah,
sorry if I dip mid-interview.
Yeah, I think we should be fine though. Okay, so this boss fight is pretty much an auto-scroller until the final phase, which nanase is currently on, where at the end you have to do movement to hit the switch. nanase, not sure if this can, I think this can 2x.
I think it's doable, yeah.
Yeah, this can definitely 2x.
I will say that Nanase's opting for the gold flower, which is a little more precise, but oh, they get it.
Whoa, no, ooh,
Hey,
ooh, that was
quote unquote get it.
Oh,
26-33. They threw the 2x, but that's still a good run.
yeah, that was almost a choke. That would have been a huge upset, and if Withthebeat had taken the dub, because Withthebeat's last match was already an upset where he PB'd and just barely beat Uvideo by 5 seconds.
I will say if either of these runners going to lose a bracket, which it's going to be Withthebeat, I am horrified to see what they're going to do, because both are relatively consistent runners. I could see either one of them dominating.
So, not quite sure about Withthebeat's time, but my guess is probably about 27 OX.
I'm checking race time. Their internet crashed, so we may not know.
Alright, so...
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm low 27.
Congrats to nanase. Let me send them the race interview link. I don't think nanase will be joining us, but that is okay. Maybe Withthebeat will.
Boy oh me, I am ready for Withthebeat SR. Oh, it's not letting Withthebeat hit finish on race time. Can we just like disqualify them?
Yeah, I can do that. There we go.
Alright, Withthebeat has been banned from racetime.gg.
So
I know,
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Withthebeat has some of the worst luck I've seen with the race time. Just,
Really?
I don't know. That website / app does not like him. With that being said, yeah, if any of the racers could hear me, we would totally be down to interview you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd love to get one or both of you in here.
Oh, did you ever send them the invite, or
I did.
was okay, cool.
We'll just see if either of them want to join. So that was a pretty close race until 6th Tower, you know. Withthebeat, I think, definitely had a chance to bring that back. Unfortunately, choking 6th Tower. They would have finished within a couple seconds of each other had Withthebeat not fallen in 6th Tower. Would have been extremely close.
Though I must say, it's really interesting to see how closely, despite the honestly kind of large gap between both runners, this race is still very close. Like up until like the last 4 levels.
For sure, yeah. nanase did have the lead, but it was not a secure lead.
Very true.
Yeah. So we may not be getting either person in here. It doesn't seem like anyone's gonna be joining. And if that's the case, then...
Oh wait, Withthebeat's in setup.
Oh, never mind.
Withthebeat, come to the sound of my voice.
Yes, join us. With the beat, with the beat, with the beat. Come on.
Juice, I must ask, what is your opinion on Withthebeat? I mean, that is cool.
You're welcome.
Oh, they left setup.
Oh, well, looks like we will not be getting an interview from either runner.
I know. Did we give it a few more minutes, or do we end here?
Withthebeat is typing me. Withthebeat said, nah, I don't think I will. So, no interview from either runners. I think this was a great race.
It was quite entertaining to watch. With that being said, in literally 7 minutes, we're going to be starting another race between Juice and Che.
Nope, that's not my race.
Whoops, I got the wrong race.
It is Uvideo versus Beyond.
Ooh. Yeah, that's also going to be a cool race. Sorry.
Let me just make sure that you're actually signed up for it. If not, Super's going to have to send you the commentary link.
Sorry, I was thinking of your race, because the loser of your race is going to be going against me in loser's bracket.
Oh, well...
Which is very terrifying, because both of you are much more competent than me.
Wahahaha. But yeah, so a couple races. There's going to be one in just a couple minutes on Speed Gaming 1 between Uvideo and Beyond. At 7 p.m. EST tomorrow, it's going to be Che versus me. At 10 p.m. EST tomorrow, we're going to see Glitchman24 versus Swimding, and I think that's going to be an extremely exciting race. Their PBs are very close. They're both very good at the game. And then the last race scheduled right now is on August 8th, 2 p.m. EST, Tampa versus Diamond Crafter A. So look forward to that.
So a very random addition. If you're also interested in SMB stuff, tomorrow 11:30 EST, B and Super 64 guy will be racing Luigi when Egersen.
That's pretty cool.
It's gonna be wild. But yeah, if you like the gameplay from here, probably like what we have there. Yeah.
Also, shout out to Withthebeat. Withthebeat has improved a lot since the start of this tournament.
I know, Withthebeat had like, what, a 57, 26, 57, 26, 59?
No, 26, 46 coming into the tournament.
I was thinking of the Mario Relay. There were PB then.
Yeah. Yeah. And now Withthebeat has a 2633 and is honestly very capable of getting a sub 2630. So yeah, shoutouts to Withthebeat and shoutouts to nanase for being really good at the game.
Yeah, and also shoutouts to you, Video. I don't know if he's in chat yet, but he's just a good guy.
Very poggers. And now get ready for Withthebeat, not Withthebeat, forget that. Video versus Beyond. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. How about you?
I think I'm gonna head out too. But yeah,
Alright,
see you guys in the next race.
see you guys later.
Bye bye.